What up, my people? What it is, what it is, what it ain't. It's me, it's Mel with the lip and the gap, Mel, the lipstick diva, period. What's up, y'all? It's been a whole minute since I have been up here on Labs to talk about some celebrity gossip, but that's neither here nor there because I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, honey. Okay, period. Now, make sure y'all do hit that thumbs up. I'm sitting in my living room. You know how y'all girls be talking about people be in the basement or they only got one room they can move around, honey. Honey, I can roam all day. Have plenty of spaces where I can record. I just want to say that real quick. But shout out to the people that have decided to join me on this occasion where we're going to talk about Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, Kelsey, and all that jazz. Because it's a whole lot going on. Everybody got an opinion, just like everybody got an a-hole, everybody got an opinion. Can we get a man? Now, what's up, Gnome? What's up, Tatiana? Hello, hello. Yes, the thumbnail is giving what it's supposed to give, honey. It's giving what it's supposed to give. Thank you so much, Gnome. I appreciate that. What happened? Definitely sending prayers. I hope the fam, everyone is doing well. Sending prayers and thoughts and hugs and all of that good stuff to all my lovely subscribers as well. Which y'all know before we even get started, I always ask y'all how y'all being. Like, where are y'all like right now? Like mentally, where are y'all? How y'all feeling? Like, are things going good? Do we need to send up prayers? Do you need a virtual hug? Where you at? I'm gonna tell you, y'all know that Mel just came back from a solo travel, and I've been recording my videos. I got one more day to record for y'all. Then I got my Spirit experience airline, and then also I have to tell y'all about my experience at the resort and things like that, and any other Q&A that y'all might have about solo travel. What's up, Volcane? How are you? But y'all, I'm at peace. Your girl has officially received her degree, her associate's degree in healthcare administration. And I would like to say I signed back up for school today to go get my bachelor's degree. So I start May 24. So life is good. Things are going swell on my end. It's nothing to complain about here. I'm living my life like it's golden. You feel me? But I hope all is well. Like I said, let me know how y'all feeling, how y'all week been going. It is Tuesday. There's 3 more days left in the week. I hope y'all week been going well. I know some of us work on the weekend. It's okay. I think I got it covered for the weekend. Y'all know how I do. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all know how I do. I'm always gonna sing. This goddamn heroin. When I'm talking about my lipstick, it's giving me life. I know I got red on me, y'all. I was feeling very heroin. Like, this is my MAC lipstick. And I haven't worn it in a while. Like, ever since the pandemic, my lipsticks have taken a stray and they have ran away. And I'm having to get back around to collecting them because I've been wearing a whole lot of lip gloss, but I'm trying to get back to my lipstick because I am male with the lip and the gap. And you see the collarbone, the neck is slimmy, the face is slimmy. 30 is just doing a whole lot for me. It's giving me the vibes. Like, sis trying to level up to a high level woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really do 30. When I'm 50, I want to look back and say, girl, you did that. 20, you did your little S up. 30, you got your shit together. And look at you now. You 50 and you fabulous, retired, got a nice home, a nice husband, beautiful children, all the things. Your health is good. I'm speaking it all into existence. I hope y'all doing that on the day to day. You feel me? Make sure you're doing that on the day to day. Make sure you always speaking positivity into existence. You feel me? Thank you, Nom. I appreciate that so, so much. Chill. I definitely went down, but it's okay because we gonna bring the market back around, y'all. I just want to make sure that my video does get monetized. So let me turn it on first before we move forward. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Now, I will tell you one thing a lot of people are going to do, because I already see some people already unsubscribe. They're going to unsubscribe because they're going to get offended by my title. I want to let you know, hear me out before you get offended by my title, because you don't know what I'm going to say. You feel me? You got to hear me out and hear what I got to say. So, we're going to go ahead and hop into things because I'm not going to be here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And you can always catch the replay. You feel me? But we know that this thing has been going on. What has it been, about 3 years now? Let me ask Google. When did Tory Lane allegedly shoot Megan Thee Stallion? So that was 2020. So yeah. So it's 2022 now. So it's going on 2 years since this happened. So this was July 12th, 2020. So it's been a while. So this was like during the pandemic. Um, and y'all, please be careful. I'm looking at Volcane's message here. They using they using masks for more than COVID now. What they using masks for? And oh Lord, let me not say that up here. What they using masks for outside of that? Y'all keep strapped with y'all masks, because I'm going back to wearing my mask again, because I see China. They talk about China got a outbreak again, and I personally don't have time. I personally don't have time for that. Yeah. And yeah, y'all just keep yourself protected. If you down with the vax, do the vax. If you're not, keep yourself safe and healthy away out of other people way. But yeah, they said it is widespread. It's going wildfire once again. So be safe, y'all. Cause I got a little relaxed. I got tired of the mask, but now I be feeling like I'm supposed to have my mask on, and I don't have my mask on. So first of all, I do want to shout out Nika Knight, because I was able to collect my information from Nika Knight, because she gave a very detailed breakdown on this situation with Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion and the best friend Kelsey. Now, those of you that have been following this story, I'm sure you have an understanding that right now they're in court after it's going on 2 years now, and they're trying to determine what happened. Now, I'm aware that Tory Lanez is supposed to be in custody, or was in custody, because he had allegedly violated his orders to stay away from Meg. Now, the issue was that he was at that concert with the baby. You remember when the baby almost got canceled, which he ain't canceled, and people still trying to cancel him. And I'm going to talk about that a little later, because I'm a little disturbed about the videos that they done brought back up, because at this point, it's like, I get it. You want justice for your loved one, but from my understanding, these guys was trying to rob him, and somebody pulled their pistol, so he pulled his pistol. And sometimes you got to get the guy before the guy to get you, and that's what people don't be understanding. Because if you ask me, if I was told and I was living that type of life, and somebody was pulling out they pistol, I'm gonna pull my pistol, and I'm gonna have to shoot at you first before you shoot me, because you're not gonna take me out before I take you out. I'm just saying, that's why the man got off. Now y'all want to talk about other angles. Oh, you got other angles of the videos, but the facts are facts, but whatever. Child took a break from that story and following Johnny Depp versus Amber Child. Johnny he done turned my nerves up, talking about he not finna do no more Pirates of the Caribbean. Sir, do you not know that is one of my favorite movies, my favorite series of movies? You got me effed up in the whole country effed up, because we depended on you, Johnny. And I get it. I'm sorry that Amber's beating on you. And I hope that you don't have to get traumatized like that ever again. But sir, I need you. I need you to do something for me, and get back into the Pirates of the Caribbeans and stuff. Now, Let me go ahead because I have not monetized my video. Let me do that real quick, and then we're gonna get into. I'm confused. Why am I not getting paid? Yeah, I'm sorry. They're talking about set up a form of payment. Like, okay, see why I ain't get no shit. Let me stop. Look, that caught my eyes. I'm about action required. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I revisit that after this. If you have not watched any of my solo videos to Jamaica, make sure you tune in. Please let me know what you enjoyed about that video, what more that you would like to hear or know about in that video. But let's get into it. So it just seems like to me, yes. Oh no, they fired him and treated him like trash because of this girl. If he goes back to Pirates, he's a simp. Oh, had no knowledge of that. Wow. Well, I said that he go ahead and make his own production of Pirates of the Caribbean and mix up the words. You feel me? Hey Jane, shout out to the plainest Jane. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my girl. Thank you so much, Jane. Look, you always give me life when you posted your pictures, whether they're current or throwback. I said, look at the skin popping, honey. Look at the locks popping. Look, even when you ain't had locks, honey, you still was popping. Shout out to you. I appreciate the love always. Y'all already know. Now, let's get into this Meg story. So y'all know when Gail, when she get the interview on folks, that means that somebody ready to get locked. We know that R. Kelly, it seems like when people interview with her, they tend to cry. And again, if you are here and won't let me speak first, I suggest you to leave out of here because people have already unsubscribed just because of the title. And they're not hearing me out. You know, sometimes you got to create titles to bring the people in. You know, you got to be strategic. It's called marketing, you know. Don't judge a big book by its cover. But anyways, let's proceed. Shall we proceed? Anyhow, so Meg Thee Stallion, you know, Gail, she's interviewing. She wants to get the scoop. I don't even know where Gail came from because then Sister Girl used to do the news and all of a sudden she started doing interviews with celebrities. She tried to be Oprah. I think she wanted to be Oprah's skin. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, you know, Meg is doing her interview and she's giving up the tears. She's giving up the whole everything, girl. She's giving it all that she's got, okay? Because this is her shot. Now, a lot of people, it's a lot of, and y'all know that I try to give an unbiased opinion about things. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the devil's advocate. I'm going to look on both sides, all sides that's possible. Now, in the situation here, Gail wanted to get down and dirty and figure out what was going on. Now, a lot of people are on the aspect of protect Black women, protect Black men, three sides to every story. Meg is lying. Tory is petty. Meg and Tory was messing. Meg was doing the back door behind her friend's back. It's just a whole lot. And I'm going to give you my perspective. Now, in this interview, some key things that I picked up from Nick and Knight is that Meg elaborated on the story, what happened. Now, if you take a step back to 2020, we all know that Meg went live as well. And that's when she bust out to let the folks know that, hey, Tory Lanez shot me. We already knew that it hit the news, but everyone wanted to know what actually happened because at first they were just like, oh my God, Tory Lanez is crazy. He's lost his mind. He shot Meg. We're not understanding where he shot her or how she got shot, any of that. Hello, honey. Welcome home. Wasn't aware of what was going on. So we got down to the nitty gritty. We had the understanding that she had bullet fragments in her feet. Some people had an understanding. They were trying to figure out where is this whole thing coming from that she stepped on glass. She said that Tory Lanez pointed his pistol out the car and said, dance, B. Now, I will tell y'all, that's one thing I do find ridiculous. I'm going to get to that. We ain't going to stick on that right now. However, In her original story, Meg said that it was 4 people in the car. It was her, it was the security guard, it was Tory in the back, it was Kelsey in the back, okay? Kelsey and Tory in the back, they're supposed to be boo loving. Meg in the front, she's supposed to be the said friend, right? Security guard is supposed to be Tory's security guard. They're leaving a party, and it was a house that Meg was staying in. She was trying to get to this home. In the midst of her trying to get to this home, Meg and Tory and Kelsey and even the security guard, everyone in the car was said to be arguing. This is what she said in her original interview, right? She said she was done arguing, and she proceeded to step out the car because it was too much going on. Too much going on. She steps out the car. When she gets out the car, Tory, she said he's standing over the window. He points his pistol out the car and says, "Dance beat," and shoots at her feet. That's what she said. That's what she said in the original interview. I don't know if y'all remember, but that's what she said, right? Cool. Now she's saying that she told the police that she stepped on glass. So that's where the stepped on glass part came from, because she wanted to protect all of them, because the George Floyd situation had just occurred. Now, being that just occurred, she said the police already were aggressive because innocent bystanders said, "Hey, ring, 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 911, come get them, come get them. They acting ghetto, come get them, come get them. Somebody got a gun, it done went off, it's going down." So she said the police pull up, tell everybody to get out the car, get down, whoop-de-whoop. Hey, they asking her what happened to her feet. I stepped on glass. They get to the hospital. The police are interviewing her. They conclude their interview, but then the doctor come back and say you got bullet fragments, and that's where it opened up a whole can of worms. Right. Boom. That's what we at. So let's hold that. Now, when we go over here to her interview with Gail, right? And matter of fact, just for shits and giggles, let's present this photo. We're going to put this photo up here. We're going to put that to the side. Why this bitch ain't move? I need you to move out of my way. I don't want you to cover all of me. I wanted to add a picture to the side, y'all. See, I can't stand when pictures be getting act crazy. You hear me? Pictures want to act crazy. I'm just trying to have a picture to the side. Anyhow, we can keep the picture up there. I'm just going to put this picture right here for now. We're just going to have this picture, and we're going to go with it, and then we're going to move on with our life in just a little while. Let me slow down and look at the comments. People call Gayle King for PR damage control because she's good at sensationalizing things, but she won't help you with your storyline though. Period. She definitely won't help you. She's not going to help you at all. She's going to say, so you say that, but we're going to get to that one, Jane, but great call out. I don't know what to believe anymore in this situation. Oh, wow. I feel like Meg and Tory are lying to a certain degree. That George Floyd comment Meg did really irritate me. Everyone in the situation has told a variance of the truth rather than the full truth, which makes this exhausting as fuck. I agree. LOL, that's too much woman for him, period. That's the real truth. The real truth has been so... That's right. I agree. Now, now I can't get the damn pitch off. Look at it. Okay, now it's here. But no, Jane is spot on what she just said there. It's too much up in there. It's too much mess up in the mix. Now, anyhow, so she had her interview with Gail, right? So she gives more of a full picture. So in this full picture, she's saying that they're in the car. It's too much going on in the car. So at this point, which can be misinterpreted, or what she said that at this point, the argument wasn't with her. Now, what that could mean is that she was done with the argument, like she said on her live, or I never was a part of the argument. That's what it could potentially mean, because a lot of people are saying, okay, she's lying because she said this over here, but now she's saying that. Now, granted, people switch up how they say things, but I will agree when it comes to things like that, when people are literally at your neck and it's so much back and forth. This is like the Kaniki. Y'all, I hate my camera. Okay, I had to fix my piece. What's up, Rima? You know, with the Kanike Jenkins situation, it's kind of like that because it's like the world may never know what the hell the truth is, right? And it's kind of sickening because everybody is detectives. I didn't know everyone went to law school or everyone went through the police academy, but you know, it is what it is. So that was one thing. And then she said she steps out the car. And then when she steps out the car, everybody is telling her to get back in the car. So she goes into the motion of, you know, she gets back in, but it's still argument, it's still doing too much. And at this point, she's scared because she doesn't raise her voice to people. She never she don't put her hands on people. Now I don't mean no harm. Now Meg, I get music is entertainment, but Meg don't give me I'ma keep quiet type of vibe. She does give me she could be a sweet girl, but Meg, I'm playing the devil's advocate. I don't get you're so innocent or you wouldn't throw them bowls with nobody or you wouldn't get to arguing with somebody because I heard it myself and I believe it was in your music or either in that live where you said some things that a B in did not want to hear and that's when things got heated. Now I do recall you saying that before. So all I'm doing is I'm taking this situation and putting out facts. I'm putting out facts. That's what I'm doing here. So Meg has said that. So Meg, I kind of don't want to hear that you don't holler or you ain't never thrown on bowls because I know use a lot of woman. And I know one thing: once you start bucking and start ready to throw them fists, people gonna sit back and pipe down and be like, or they just gonna be like, this is just a whole lot of. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So anyway, so after that point, she's saying that at this point she's out the vehicle and now Tory is over the window and he's pointing his pistol out of the window and saying dance B. Now that portion, whether she said it on a live or with Gail, that still is beyond me. I cannot imagine unless you're drunk. And I'm going to give you a theory after I give you all the facts that I have. I can't see somebody just saying dance B like they on a Western. Like she was giving me Harlem Night vibes. You remember on Harlem Nights when they was standing in the middle of the street and they was do 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 and then bang. And he's crazy. You killed my brother, man. Da, 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 da. All that type of stuff. She's giving me movie. She's giving me very much, let me dress this up and make it look better than what it really is. That's neither here nor there. So with another thing that took me back is that she said, I knew I was shot, but I couldn't feel it. But I knew that I was shot. It was some type of way she said it. She was like, I didn't know I was shot, but I could feel it. That's what she said. So what I'm trying to figure out was, how did you feel it, but you didn't know you were shot? And it could be just a misinterpretation of words. It's just a whole lot of words she was trying to say, and she was nervous. And it's been 2 years now that she's trying to keep it cute and clean and keep a story in order. But Meg, so it's just say I got shot and I was confused as hell because I never been shot before. So I was shocked. That would have been better. Y'all, you better believe if something happened to me and Miss Gail King want to interview me, I'm going to say, honey, one thing about it, me and Tory, we was doing the bump and grind. We was doing the bump. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to protect my good friend because we done got down and dirty. You feel me? And they was getting a little too close. And baby, what I did is I got out the car because at this point, won't no little short Jamaican, bald-headed, somebody's son was not finna boot. They won't bossing up on me. And so, honey, I got out the car and he go to shoot. And I ain't never been shot because I ain't never been no gangbanger. And I'm like, Lord, it's all over because I feel the gunshots and I'm fainting, I'm passing out. I was, ooh. I had a praying grandmother because my head hit the pavement and I couldn't get myself together. Woo! Child, don't let me ever get on TV. Because one thing about it, I'm going to carry a crowd. Baby, they going to say I'm a card. They going to be like, child, give her own show. This the new Nene Leakes. What? Y'all know I would dye my hair back blonde real quick and get real elegant and find me a motherfucking Greg. Well, I already got a Greg. He upstairs. He just got to get some Greg money. But anyway, let me read these comments real quick. In the beginning of the video, she said, I've always been loud and confident. And the eyewitness stated they saw Meg, Kelsey in a tussle. So how she ain't put her hands on anybody? Exactly. We're going to get to that. Yup. Sure is. Oh my God. I was about to say Hollow Knights. Look, that's what it was given. I saw in the old video of hers that she said she fought an ex of hers. Meg didn't know that she be throwing them balls. Meg ain't nothing on it. The way that Meg be delivering in her music, because in reality, if you think about it, people like Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti is not one of those people that be living a fake life and then just saying anything in his music. Yo Gotti was on an interview. His mama was really a queen pen. Like Yo Gotti don't be lying about none of that stuff. You feel me? So it's like that's what I kind of pick up from Meg Thee Stallion as well. Now, if somebody like Nicki Minaj, you can only believe half of what she's saying. Somebody like Cardi B, you can only believe half the stuff she's saying. You feel me? But people like Moneybag Yo, Young Dolph, even Kurt Cobain, people like that, they really was in the streets and they really about their life. You know what I'm saying? Even goddamn YMW, whatever his name is, Mellow, Murder on My Mind. Like he literally made a song about the murder that he committed, okay? He said he shot his friend and he caught him by surprise. He said, it's your time to die, my friend. Like, I could literally see YMF Mellow, whatever his damn name is. Like, and I like the song. That's the creepy shit because it's a catchy song. You feel me? But it's like, you get what I'm saying. Some of these people really living that life and you can tell who's who. That's all I got to say. I think Tory was trying to take the GUN from Kelsey and was saying, no, don't. But she said her back was turned. I definitely am a drama queen. Definitely is a drama queen. Yes, that's a fact. A lot of people are skipping over like, hello, F all this. Hearsay, the evidence is speaking here. Yes, come on now. Yes, YMW Melly. Yeah, that's him. That person. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see, baby. Because I'm trying to tell you, I would have to be there just to see it because you got to think about situations that you were in. Sometimes when things are getting hectic, like I never told y'all what happened in my Yo, I gotta tell y'all what happened at my 30th birthday party. Y'all know I had a 90s party right here. We cleared out all the furniture. I had a DJ food and all that. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened because y'all the party got shut down. But anyways, we're gonna leave that for later. Now, all right. Now let's reverse. Now, like Jane just said, an innocent bystander said that they saw that the pistol went out closer to Chelsea and not Tory. Chelsea. I said Chelsea. Lord, I'm thinking about Tasha K and Chelsea. By the way, is Tasha K locked up? Won't let her out. I see Byron is still at her neck. Y'all know I be in a butcher still watching. I just be staying away from the drama a little bit. Anyway, yeah. So they're saying that Meg actually was in a tussle with Kelsey, right? Meg saying that she don't put her hands on nobody. She's a nice girl. She don't put her hands on nobody. And what was said is that Tory was allegedly stating he was just trying to protect his beat. So what that is saying to me is, this big fast stallion is on my girlfriend or my boo thing, and Kelsey can't throw them things, and Meg is pouncing on her. Okay, and I'm just trying to get her up off of my girl. That's what it sounds like to me. What's up, Oakland Barbie? How are you? Listen, this is what I'm this This is what I'm getting from that. So I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, hold on before I even move along. So then she says, so Meg says that the gun does go off. Well, not go off. He was over top of he was standing over top of the window. So I'm still confused on that. So was he on top of the vehicle and shooting over top of the window? Was he kneeing in the seat and had the gun down like when they shot Ricky on Menace to Society? I mean, Boys in the Hood. Or was it he was standing on that little sad piece on the side of the car, standing over the window? And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out when you say he's standing over the window, was he on his tippy toes? Was he on his knee? Was he on the top of the car? How did he execute this whole thing? Because I'm confused. She giving me Western vibes. She giving me an old gangster movie vibes. The way she's telling this story, they're going to have to make a documentary. Like, they're going to have to make a biopic. You know what I'm saying? Lifetime, hello, call me up because I need to act on this movie. Like, can I be Kelsey? I mean, I know we don't look alike, but I want to play in the movie? Can I play the innocent bystander? I want to be drama fact. Anyway, she gets shot. That's when she said she felt it, but didn't know she got shot. Then she said she crawled. Y'all, I don't know what it is. It's like Megan giving a whole lot. She crawled over to a driveway. So okay, so you got shot. He over the window, however, whatever style he was in. He crawled to the driveway. They run over to you, and he says, "Don't tell nobody because I'm on probation. I'll give y'all $1 million." It sounds like Meg. I ain't saying her whole story fake, but she picking up bits and pieces from other people, like she making a rap. Cause Boosie said, "Put your on live. I give you $1 million or $1,000, something like that." But so you telling me you there laid in somebody's driveway, feet in pain, and he talking about, "Don't. I'm sorry. Don't tell nobody. I'll give you $1 million." So then I guess where I'm confused as well is she say that when the police get there, they tell them to get out the car. So when did you get up? Because you say you crawled in somebody's driveway and he proposed $1 million to you. And then the police told y'all to get out the car. So when did you get back in the car? Was y'all ready to pull off? Was they gonna take you to the hospital? That was the piece of the story that was missing. And if maybe I missed it, let me know. If you watched the interview, if you picked up some other clip notes that I didn't. But that's why I'm confused. What's up, Twilight Moon? So it's a whole lot in this story where I'm just confused. I need what I need from you is understanding. What's up, Koya? Y'all make sure y'all check out my girl Koya TV. Okay, really giving you that content, all the breakdown on the celebrity gossip. Okay, now whoop de whoop. We already know. She said she told the police to lie about the glass. That's where the glass came into perspective. We know she went to the hospital. All that good stuff. Now, Kelsey is just saying that what she's saying is not the whole truth. She said Meg was sending people that said pretty much they was gonna blackmail her. She said Tory did not offer her no money. You is a lie. You lied, so she even have made a song. She done wrote a song clapping back at Meg Thee Stallion. She just want all types of rockets. And she said, you was backdooring me, Meg. You was backdoor. You was sleeping with my mans. That's what you was doing. I was digging him first, and you wanted to get a piece of the pie. You want some of the short Jamaican, the little ball one, and it's not Bow Wow. You wanted some of him, and this what you do, sis. You out here telling all these lies. Why you telling all these lies? That's what Kelsey is saying. You feel me? Now, I don't know if y'all remember, because everybody was still wondering what was happening because when Meg went live, we still was lost at that moment. And then Tory came out with his mixtape. Now, granted, I liked Tory's mixtape before that one. Because I remember I stayed up all night and listened to all the songs. I wanted to get a perspective and understand what he said. Now, y'all, this is my theory. At first, I thought that in that music, he was talking about Meg, but now I have underestimated everything. I truly feel like he was talking about the friend because he said he just want his friend back. Now, granted, he could still be talking about Meg, but I think that he really liked Shorty because what my theory is what happened that night was they went to the party. Meg and her man, she know that she been smashing little Shorty, but she her friend. She ain't finna tell her friend that she finna friend. You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. And somehow they drunk. One thing comes to another, and maybe Tory like, yo, I smashed your friend or something. And Kelsey, she mad. She at this point like, Meg, get out the car, ready to whoop yo. They step out the car. Meg over her head. She, what they say? Beat the hoe. Beat the hoe. Beat the hoe. So she beating her. Tory is like, oh my God. I'm short. I can't really do nothing, but I got the gun. So let me go ahead and make a couple pop outs in the air or shoot at the ground just to scare them and scatter shit so they can stop fighting because I'm not finna get in the middle of that and maybe don't bowl me in the top of my head. I already got a ball spot up there. Won't fucking happen tonight. He fuck around and shoot the gun wrong. Now Sis got bullet fragments in her feet. And she, at this point, she just devastated. She just like, this stop me. Now, the thing that Meg has not yet to say is if it was intentional or accidentally. What I want Meg to tell us is, what are you tussling over the deed? Were you tussling because you backdoored your friend? Because what you told Gail asked, was you and him connected? And you talking about, what do you mean? You sounded like R. Kelly when the guy asked him about the young girls, and he said, when you say young girls, how old are you talking? Meg, that's what you sound like when she asked you about the relation. Yeah, you thought that you was gonna smooth it over, but no, we just friends. His mom passed, my mom passed. We got real close. When my mom passed, I just had a whole lot of people around me. I just wanted people around me. And yeah, like, oh, that's cute, baby. That's real cute. All right, But I'm talking about sexual relations. Was he smashing? Was he hitting it from the back, Meg? You know how the TikTok said, why do everybody think we? Because we did. Now come here. I'm just saying. I'm just asking a question. And she said, no. Girl, now that I don't believe. Now, the way y'all was going live with each other after you, especially after y'all made Hot Girl Summer, y'all was together like every day. And you even say y'all was together every day. Why would you be hanging with your homegirl love interest every day? I get y'all cool. I see if it was you, your boo, him, and Kelsey. But it's you and him chilling, live, hanging out. I believe it's a such thing as girl and boy best friends, but this was given too much. Like, I don't know, Meg. Like, I do believe it was a gun fired there. I do believe that you did get shot, but I don't believe it was intentional. I do believe that you did fight your friend over the D. I do believe that you smashed Tory. I do believe that you at this point is just trying to cover up and don't want to tell the world the truth. I think that they should give everyone a lie detector test. And I think this shit should be done with after the lie detector test. And where the hell is the gun? Who is it registered to? Why are we missing this vital information? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Like, it's that's really all I got to say about that one. Cause it's like, Meg, at this point, I don't think that you're lying in entirety. Okay. I get it. Tears for the girls. What's this? Something ain't right about your story. You know? Something, hold on. This ain't even what I wanted to put up. This right here. That ain't giving me we just close friend. That's giving me I done hit that ass from the back a couple of times, had her down on her knees because I'm too short. Okay. I took and jumped off the top of a table on that ass. Like, ma'am, listen, it is what it is. It happened. Okay. They out here saying that your song Plan B is about Tory Lanez. I don't know, sis. Even though I like this, I like the music in my Betty Wright voice, but something, 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 something just ain't right. I hate to say it, something ain't right. Something, 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 something just ain't right. Because this would have been me the whole damn interview. Every time you would have lied to me, I would have been just like that. And then once you would have lied to me one more time, I would have went ahead in the back and put this shirt on. It would have been a Denia Jackson in the building. And shout out to Denia Jackson and Derek Jackson. I see y'all making a comeback. She up there still posting her scriptures, and Derek out here talking about and giving advice to men and women. He need to sit his ass down because we ain't never forgot. We ain't never forgot, Derek. I don't know what you talking about, but I know if they forgot, I know I damn sure ain't never forget. Sure ain't. Never. Never. Never would have made it. Let me go back up here to the comments. Cause this mm-mm. He was probably on his tippy toes knowing how short Tory is. I'm weak. I heard Meg try to take Tory's manhood and he shot her leg. Oh my God. Megan definitely lied. Mm. I think Kelsey and Tory were in a relationship and Meg was the side hoe and Kelsey found out that night, period. Kelsey said she wasn't offered any hush money. That's what she said, period. Why is Meg talking to us, the court of the public opinion right now, anyways? Right, having a damn meltdown. We ain't the ones you want to talk to because we gonna have all our opinions all day long. But at the end of the day, we gonna fucking that. And I know somebody in the rich ass neighborhoods had a ring light, but ain't nobody gonna disclose that. I have a feeling that Meg might be trying to dismiss the case. I don't understand why anyone would do an interview during their court case. Make it make sense. Right. Now, the thing is, I don't know if it's Clive Davis in my Jaguar right voice, but somebody is going to fuck the jail. If it got anything to do with Gayle King, your ass going to jail, and I'm gonna be sitting back looking and waiting to figure out what's about to go down. That's all I could do. You got to remember Meg and Kelsey were publicly fighting online. Meg got her friends to say they want to fight and jump Kelsey. Then Meg made her diss on to Kelsey. Right. That is correct. What kind of gun did he shoot her with? I'm picking up Jussie Smollett's vibe. Hey, the fact that Jussie had finally got locked up is beyond me. We all knew he was lying because who is hanging out in the middle of the street with a damn noose? But I ain't going to talk about it. I don't believe anything Meg says. All her rap sound like last two. I don't weak. Meg was acting big and bad. Do you remember the IG live when Meg's security guard waving a gun and drunk after the incident? I can't say I do. I don't believe Meg. Tory found Captain Winky. Who the hell is Captain Winky? I don't even want to know who the hell that is. We all know Meg and Tory was effing. That's the one thing I honestly don't think she should have lied. Yeah. They look like play cousins. That pic don't look right. The one that when you play hide and go get it. Jackson still smashing them hoes. I am weak. Jackson is for them streets. Period. I believe something about to come out about her. She's probably doing damage control with the interview. Period. That's all she doing. She F up with that interview. Why pretend to cry with no tears? How can Gail let her do that? Man, Gail went and got a shot of whiskey after that interview and said, I don't know what the hell wrong with this hoe. But baby, they finna come and drag your ass after this interview. I know that Gail said that in her mind. I know she called Oprah and said, Oprah, what you doing, girl? Child, you know that Meg Thee Stallion, the big one, the big tall girl, the one who all got her ass cheeks out. I done did this damn interview with her, and the internet is about to eat her ass up. They gonna eat her ass up there, fake crying. Now I believe she got shot up. I just don't know. I think that she was messing with that little fella. Yeah, she was. I know she was. She didn't want to tell me the truth, but I know she knows that I know. Shit, I interviewed R. Kelly. Hell, she thinks she talking to. But all right, girl, I'm gonna let you go. You gonna see the interview. I holler. That's exactly how the damn phone conversation went. Look, that's exactly how Gail was on the phone with Oprah, telling her that bullshit. Soon as she got in the car, she had to call Oprah. Oh, what you doing, girl? Like, let me tell you about this shit. But y'all, I don't know. Like I said, it's we the people, we don't fucking know. So y'all drop a one if you think that he intentionally shot at her. Drop a two if you think it was just to scare. Drop a three. Excuse me. Drop a three if you think that Kelsey is the one that pulled the trigger. I'll wait. I ain't gonna do the countdown like some people do. They still doing they y'all. I'm so petty. Petty Betty. Okay, Queen Keish. Okay. And Robert, get your go. You in timeout. I'm ready for my own moderator in timeout because you don't know how to act. You don't know how to act. All right, we're gonna drop a one if we think it was intentional. We're gonna drop a two if it was on he meant to do it. And we're gonna drop a three if Kelsey is the one that pulled the trigger. Hey D Slay, hey honey. Got a two. Y'all done created y'all own number, a number four, where y'all say I don't know. Because they did say Kelsey had gun residue on her hand. Now they're saying that gun residue could travel. Now, granted, I don't know. I don't know the scientific, chemical technicalities after you shoot a gun. Hopefully, nobody shoots a gun that close to me. Um, I don't think the bodyguard honestly was in the altercation at all. Yeah, I'm highly confused, and I hate when things confuse me because I don't know. It's one of those things where either you gotta assume, critically think, or just say, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm tired of this. I don't know. Excuse me, I almost got choked. Y'all, this how I've been for the last 4 years. It's literally, I don't know. Y'all, my mouth is so dry. Yeah. We gonna sum it up so we don't know. We don't damn know what's going on. And at this point, all of y'all, I don't know. Like, can we not get them to all sit down in one room with the DA, the FBI, the CIA, all of them, in one room, and we just trying to figure it out together so we can have an understanding, so we, the people, the public, don't have to continue to um, assume, because the issue is, to this day, people are still trying to solve Kanike Jenkins' case, unfortunately. And I do want to briefly, y'all, while I'm on the subject of trying to solve cases. So I have not looked into baby Cody's case in a minute, but I can go into his case and see if any updates have been done. Let me see what's going on. So for what I'm seeing is they have not found baby Cody, and that's scary as fuck, y'all. He's been missing since January 31st. So I can give y'all an update real quick. I know this is a little intermission to Meg Thee Stallion, but I know some of y'all have been asking me to update you on baby Cody. So this was a update as of today at 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard. So it says Corey Bixby, which is Cody's father, has obtained Norfolk-based attorney Amina Matinia Willard days after his previous withdrew as counsel. Bixby arrested days after his 4-year-old son Cody Bixby was reported missing at the Buckrow Point townhome in the Buckrow area of Hampton on January 31st. Cody has still not been found. Corey Bixby is not charged in his son's disappearance. He is jailed on unrelated felony child neglect charges. So this is coming from where they did not read his Miranda rights when they were questioning him, and he mentioned how he has had to handle business and has left his children in the home by himself. According to the documents obtained by 10 on your side, age of Tolliver, Tuesday, Matney Willard was put in a motion for discovery and cautionary evidence in Bixby's case. The document stated that Matney Willard has also ordered law enforcement to provide information listed below. Any relevant written or recorded statements made by Bixby to law enforcement, the full name and title of all police officers that participated in the incident in any way, disciplinary records of any and all police officers that participated in the incident in any way, and any and all body-worn camera dashboard video recording of police encounters with Bixby, and then Bixby's criminal record. Matney Willard has forwarded the motion to Hampton Commonwealth Attorney Anton Bell and is asking for all information or evidence available from the Hampton Commonwealth Attorney's Office regarding the case. Uh, and attorney right now is not okay. So pretty much she's not making any comments. But a lot of people, if you want to follow the Facebook page, if you want to know, because I don't want to like lead y'all to that I'm going to stay up on this case because I think about baby Cody, but it's so sad and I just can't stay on it. But in this case, you can go to the page. It's Cody Bixby Missing from Hampton, Virginia page. Has about 25,000 members now. And to answer your question, no, it is his lawyer did quit because it was an ethical reason, and I just read it, but he just hired a new one. So and I'm going to read that part to you. So originally, so that's what I was saying. It said his previous attorney withdrew as counsel. So what it has here is that uh, the latest development comes less than 2 weeks after Bixby's previous attorney, Jeffrey Ambrose, filed a motion to withdraw from the case. On April 13, Judge Gregory Bain approved it a day later. Ambrose said that there was an ethical problem that compromised his duty as an attorney as well as Bixby's right as a defendant. Ambrose was retained by Bixby's family 3 days after Cody was reported missing. Ambrose told 10 on your side he didn't want there to be any misunderstanding about his withdrawal, which is not based on any sort of confession by Corey Bixby, contrary to rumors on social media. So you know that a lot of people are making up their own rumors, such as like with Meg Thee Stallion case. What I will say, please keep this baby in your prayers. I I'm just praying and hoping at least if they can find him and if he has been harmed in any way that they can at least get some closure by finding his remains. But y'all, I will conclude here because we're coming up on an hour. I do want to thank each and every one of y'all for uh, tuning in as always and watching and dropping in and stopping by. Shout out to all the content creators that constantly show me love. We show each other love, and we keep in contact with them. I appreciate y'all because y'all been rocking with Mel, the Lipstick Diva, since about some of y'all since about 2019, 2020, right around that area. So I appreciate you for your continuous support. I hope that everyone is in a good state of mind. And if you're not, prayers up for you. I'm always thinking and praying for y'all, as well as I go through my old trials and tribulations. Mel Lipstick Diva is here. I ain't going nowhere. I try to work y'all. I'm always gonna work y'all in my schedule, no matter how busy I am, and let y'all know about my life. As y'all notice, my channel has been more about me because I'm focused on me. These are my days of focusing on me. I'm taking 30 and I'm running with it. Because listen, I'm dark chocolate, lovely, my mind, my head on straight. I got loving friends and family around me, and all the demons and battles I had to fight, I'm facing those so I can continue to have peace. I want to create that closure so I'm not having those negative thoughts or experiences doormatted in the back of my mind. I recommend everybody to face any traumas or demons that you ever had in your lifetime. Face those traumas and demons, write them down, put them on a piece of paper, burn the goddamn book, throw that shit in the river, throw that shit away because you don't need that shit because you're better than that. It didn't determine who you became in life. Don't hold on to it because it holds no weight on your life and what greatness you have coming towards you. Peace and blessings to everybody here. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know it's me. It's Mel with the Lip in the Gap. Y'all already know it's Mel, the Lipstick Diva. Look, and everybody that if you ever support my channel, as far as if you're a member, if you support me as far as providing cash apps, the Mail the Lipstick Diva, if you ever send me a super chat, if you just showed me love by liking or comment or follow my journey, I appreciate you. Please follow me also on Instagram at Mail the Lipstick Diva, or you can follow me on Instagram, Mail Lipstick Diva. You are truly, truly appreciated. Let me see if this extra, this y'all drop some lipsticks. I know this video ain't finna play because it got an error. Oh, well, I play my other video. Peace out, y'all. Y'all.